Well, in East Africa, young people in the Kenyan coastal town of Mombasa have been increasingly turning to drugs, especially cannabis, cocaine, and heroin. The climbing usage is visibly affecting lives of youths. VOA's Tony Onyulo spent time with the youths, and here is what he found out.
In Bombolulu, Mombasa youths meet for their daily dose of heroin and cocaine. 28-year-old Gladys says she did not know what she was getting into when she first started using the drugs.
I don't like using drugs, but I'm forced to use them. Drugs are my husband, so when I use heroin, cannabis, and cocaine, it makes me go high, and I feel I have a husband.
Gladys regularly inhales, sometimes injects herself in order to avoid the track marks that would make her addiction obvious. Pure heroin is the main narcotic sold in every corner of the streets of Mombasa. The drug is smoked or snorted, but most addicts like Gladys prefer injecting.
Injecting drugs makes you feel good, but I also inhale and smoke every drug. I don't care anymore about my health. I have so many problems that make me do all this.
Kevin Olo is another addict.
When you stop using drugs, you get so scared. You think you're going to die. I've been using drugs for the last 10 years.
Most analysts believe the proximity to the seashore and entry port that connect the region to major international trade routes makes Mombasa a destination for narcotic, especially heroin from Southeast Asia.
The area is so vulnerable to this kind of trade. The president recently blew up a yacht that had been seized in the ocean while smuggling heroin.
Mombasa is Kenya's second largest city and East Africa's largest port. Over the past 6 years, the city has rapidly evolved into a major international heroin transit hub, with up to 40 tons of the narcotic flowing into Mombasa every year, according to the UN Drug and Crime Report. Findings from the report shows that more than 18,000 Kenyans regularly inject heroin, with almost half of them in Mombasa. Regional Police Commander Nelson Marwa said the rate of youths using drugs was alarming and appealed to leaders and stakeholders in the region to be engaged in the crackdown.
What kind of this wealth, where you kill people through drug to be rich? Don't go into the deep waters to fish drug in the name of fish, right? Yeah, this is the position the government, and I'm saying this for everybody to hear. If you are caught there in the international waters pretending to fish when you are fishing drug, the law will deal with you head on, no matter who the hell you are, my brother.
Tony Onyulo for Voice of America in Mombasa, Kenya.